This video, we're going to be installing this underglow on the mud mower. And you may be going ahead and saying, underglow on a mower? Wow, that's overkill. Sure, but how much did I get this for? $4. $4 free shipping off Amazon. Go buy you some. It's kind of cheap quality. They said it lasts about a year. You can see where some of this, well, you probably can't see that, but there you go. See where it's splitting up in places, but I don't really care that much about it. Now, excuse my voice for being kind of nasally and everything. I have a cold right now, so bear with me on that. And I'm recording this with an iPhone 4. My iPad is uploading a different video right now, and my other phone, my 5C, I accidentally got in the pool with it. So, yeah, stuck with this for not that big of a problem, but yeah, putting the underglow on the mower. So I'll show you how I'm going to do that. So the plan here is to wire these into this, which is the original headlight wire. You can see I made my custom switch here, if you can see. That's really bright out right now. So I'm going to wire it into this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one strip and put one under each fender. So one here, one there, one here, and one over there. And the way I'm going to do the hood is I'm going to do it something like the headlights, where the wire comes up here, and I'll have like the wires zip tied all together, but I'll have enough slack like these headlight wires do, so I can just run the underglow wires through here, and then back here. That's easy, I can do that. I just gotta get a wire connected to this. I think I'm gonna run it, instead of doing all this in here, I'm just gonna run it from here down into there, all up through there. And yeah, that's the plan right now. Here's the fuel solenoid I was talking about in the last video. I'm gonna do a delete of that sometime, or at least attempt. And then I also gotta work on the governor here. And yeah. But yeah, I'll start getting that all wired up and getting it ready. And I'll keep you updated. Look at that. Got these two on. And show you over here. I have yellow for my headlight wires. Let me get the camera to focus. And I have green for the underglow. And you see, this is not yellow. This is the stock. It's the original wiring. But that still goes to headlights. This is going for the underglow. And when I did this, I forgot to put the ground in. Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. So what I'm going to do instead is, with these in the front, you can see I've already stuck them in there. With these in the front, I'm going to wire the ground into the ground on the headlights. But I'm going to have a different hot wire. So I'll go ahead and get the front done. So I got the whole front wired up. You can see it looks pretty crappy in here. Hot, hot. Here's the ground and ground spliced in right there. And then, so that I can disconnect the hood still, I made this little connection. I didn't have any of the things that slide into that, so I just took a little O-ring and they just slide apart and make a connection like that. So I'm going to try this out real quick. Let me plug this back in. I'll have to set the camera down. Alright, so I don't have my keys out here right now. I'm too lazy to go get them. So I'm just going to use this flathead screwdriver. You can start most mowers with these. See, it just goes right in. And look at that. Beautiful. That looks amazing. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way and close up the hood real quick. I'm going to clean those up with some zip tie them all together. Oh yeah, that'll look good at night. Alright, can't wait to try those out. That looks awesome. Alright, so I'm going to hook up the back ones right there. And, yeah, get going with those. Got the backside underglow on. You can see the wires up in there. Probably going to zip tie them to this right here, just so they don't got caught up in the wheel. Yeah, there's that. So basically what I did is I put one on each fender. You probably can't see in there too well. I zip tied those together because they were all loose. I grounded the back ones right here with the ground for the seat switch and for the tail lights. Tail lights are also yellow, so I don't get those mixed up either. I'll probably zip tie them up here too. But yeah, ran that down under. Might as well go try them out now, and I'll try and get a video of it in the dark. See, there's the front ones on. You might be able to see that. I don't know if you can. I can see it. Yeah, there you go. There's the back ones. By the way, that clicking noise that you hear, if you hear it, is my hour meter. Yep, there's the ones in the back. Looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy about it. And once again, on Amazon, I asked how long they usually last, and they usually last about a year. Ooh, okay, something's going on here. I'm going to switch it off. But they usually last about a year, so I made the connections just with electrical tape, nothing like permanent, like soldering or anything. That never stays on, but stays there. And I made this disconnect right here, like I showed you earlier, so I can take the hood off just like the headlights. And I just kind of zip tied all those together. Yeah, I like it. Pretty cool. Can't wait to try it out tonight. I don't think they're going to be as bright as I expected them to, but still pretty decent. I think it's cool anyways. Let me make sure the taillights still work. Yep, okay, good. Just want to make sure I got a good ground on the back. Now that one looks dimmer. That's dumb. I don't know. Probably replace both of those then. There's the underglow on. Okay, so the underglow, here's the headlight switch. And the underglow is wired into this original headlight switch right here. So, headlights, underglow. Uh-oh. Probably have a bad connection on that one. But yeah, I'll check all that out. And hopefully I can get a video of it at night in here.